Hey there, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, I would appreciate your likes and your subscribes. Anybody who already has, thank you. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting scorpiopriestess.com. It is in the description of this video, as well as the link in the bio. I have many different options. Just go to the book now. You can book a video recorded reading for $35 or a FaceTime reading, depending on how long of a session you would like. By just going to book now. If you would like to enter to win a holiday giveaway package, you can do that by liking, subscribing, and entering holiday. I will be drawing it on the 31st. It is a 15-minute FaceTime, as well as a bath ritual kit. Everything you need to take a cleansing bath ritual. So we are going to do a little fun format that I have discovered. How is this person feeling about you on your mind? What pulls you together? What pulls you apart? And what needs immediate attention right now in your relationship with this person? Or, you know, what needs immediate attention to really help and support your relationship? Let's begin. I do have energy pulled out just to save time. Wow, how are they feeling about you? Well, like you could be a twin. Four of Wands energy, or that you are in a commitment with them. Some of you are in a commitment with somebody. They feel a lot of happiness, a lot of celebration, a lot of togetherness with you, Scorpio. You all mirror one another. There's something that you mirror off each other in a very good way. I was guided to look at the clock, and it is 7:37. Angel number 737. Please be on the lookout for that. And if you feel guided to, there is a message in there for you about this union. Angel number 737. One last chance, Scorpio. You got away pretending and escapism. Drinking seems to be the only thing that numbs my mental agony. I'm pretending to be happy and all is fine, but I am miserable. Somebody here clearly is pretending. They're escaping. They're drinking. They feel like you are the one that got away. You're the one that got away. I'll look for you next lifetime. But they want one last chance. This person is thinking to themselves, well, if Scorpio doesn't give me this last chance, I will see them next lifetime. Some of you here are dealing with someone who has some addictions that they need to take care of, but it is true love. At least that is how they feel. They feel you have an unconditional love, that they feel like you have a very strong bond. This is somebody who feels you even when you're not in the room, and vice versa. Somebody here could be wearing a blue jacket, have very dark short hair. The masculine could have very dark hair. Somebody here could have a tattoo, something like a wrist or here. Diluting the truth, white lies, don't want to hurt you, enforce boundaries and protect yourself. Boundary check. This person feels like you have put up healthy boundaries, that you are not here to play. They have been diluting the truth for too long. There's something that this person has been lying about, and you know, you're not stupid. You have caught on to this person and their white lies. Sometimes this person can lie about the smallest things that they shouldn't even lie about, things that are stupid to lie about, but they lie anyway. They could lie to boost their ego. You could be dealing with somebody who, if they have a drug or alcohol, addiction, clearly there's other things going on under the surface. You don't start using drugs or drinking because you are happy. Not to that extent, right? Of course, some people unfortunately fall into addiction, and but most of the time, 90% of the time, the reason why somebody has an addiction is because there's a lot of things going on under the surface. And Luna has her pig. Do you hear it? Her little pig out. She loves it. It's her favorite toy now. It's like those rubber pigs that moo. I got it for her at TJ Maxx. She absolutely loves it. recognition, favorable outcome, joyful transformation, commitment here. They choose you, but ground yourself, take a breather. This person feels like you all have took a breather. They seem to feel like at the end of the day, they would always choose you, that you've always been the one. I'm hearing. This person feels like you've always been the one, but they have a lot of addictions or a lot of things in their life that just, you know, doesn't allow them to always show up for you or show up for this relationship. Tell me why Four of Wands, please. Somebody here could have platinum blonde hair. Six of Wands energy. The King of Wands. And the Six of Pentacles. This person feels like you're very generous, like you're attractive, like you are having some kind of win in your life. They want to win, though. They want to look like they're winning. They always want to look like they have the nicest stuff. They want to look like they are, you know, on top. And they could be very influential in their business and career, or they're heading into that. You could be. This person feels like you are a leader. Like you balance out your work and home very well, that you've been very generous with them. You may make more money than them. They could make more money than you. And the balance of power is off because of something about money. You have felt at times like you were a beggar, begging them for attention. My guides are really guiding me to look here at this part of the tarot card. That you seem to feel, this person feels as if there were times that you were begging them for their attention and they weren't giving it to you. They weren't being receptive to you. And that could be one of the reasons why this relationship has failed, because there's a lot of love here, very strong bond. So what brings you all together? Well, happiness, success, victory, prosperity. You all could have built something together. You could have been working on building something together. You could have babies together. That's something else that could bring you together. Maybe you co-parent very well. Some of you had a little bit of a farm, chickens, hens, cows, horses, something like this as well, that you could have related with. There's something that you both do that you're very successful in, that you relate with one another, and it helps bring you together. Some of you feel a lot of happiness when you're around this person, and vice versa. They feel a lot of warmth from you, but this person, they always keep their options open. They have self-sabotaging behavior. And one of the things that brings you all together is you're both physically attracted to one another. You find one another very attractive. Both of you, you could have, your sex could be off the charts, like out of this world. Most of the time when you're dealing with a soul connection, the sex is incredible. It's like an out-of-body experience at times. Some of you, this person has opened you up to your sexuality. You may have had a solar plexus opening. This person could have, you know, some like a kundalini rising when you met this person, and vice versa. What pulls them together? Both of you may like to gamble or take risk in your business and career, take risk in your life. Tell me what pulls them together. But again, you both are one another's weakness here. You both have the power to manifest everything you want. Some of you live a very good life. You are powerful manifestors. You and this person are both powerful manifestors, but there are a lot of people involved. There's a lot of outside people. You may have been brought together by friends. You may have been introduced to one another from friends. Your children could have been somebody, your child's, you know, mother or father, your child's friends, mother or father, or something like this. You feel very tempted by them. They feel very tempted by you. You all, unfortunately, though, have a lot of eyes on you all the time, because you are powerful manifestors, because you could have had, you know, this very powerful power couple. Thank you, Spirit. Ace of Pentacles here. A lot of you and this person manifested something beautiful together. You brought in something into fruition. You know, you built a beautiful home. You built a really successful business. You did something together. You had beautiful children. Something here brought you all together and really brought a lot of happiness. You both felt like you were in a very high vibration when you first met one another. You felt like you were on top of the world. What has brought Scorpio and this person together? What brings them together, Spirit? Both of you had wounds from the past. You related very well with one another because you were both really hurt, or you both had a lot of childhood trauma. Some of you dealt with a lot of trauma from your past, bless your heart, and so did this person. Both of you were in search of your soulmate. You were both in search of something deep. You met this person and you thought, you know, this is it. This is my forever person. They thought the same. They could have felt a temptation outside your connection. You could be dealing with an earth sign. A lot of fire here, fiery energy, earth and water. So what pulls you apart? Oh boy, Nine of Swords energy, pain, worry, backstabbing, illness. Somebody here could have gotten sick. I don't often say this in my readings because that's all I ever hear when I do, because I don't really watch a lot of other readers. But if I do, you'll be sure as shit that somebody has an STD in tarot. It cracks me up. Some of you here, actually, this person, you know, there was something like this. Somebody gave somebody something and it really caused a lot of trouble. Others, it was an illness, mental illness. This person may be mentally ill, or maybe you deal with major depression and it really pulled you all apart. Some of you here are dealing with a situation and a person who worries all the time, or maybe you do, and it causes a lot of issues in your relationship. This person has trouble sleeping. You all may have not been sleeping in your marital bed together. That really causes a lot of disconnect. It's important to have intimate moments with your partner, even if it's at night. You know, your days are hectic, and being together at night is very important for a relationship. And some of you, this person never slept. They were, you know, pacing, worrying, always worried about what people thought, always worrying about this, that, and the other thing. Some of you were dealing with someone who backstabbed you. Tell me, what pulls Scorpio and this person apart from one another? Whatever attitude. They were neglectful. They weren't playing their cards right. They could have meant somebody new. There's a lot of things in this relationship that wasn't an accident or a coincidence. Even if this person meant somebody new, clearly they had karma that they needed to pay off. Some of you, this person had to pay off karma with a karmic before your relationship could come to a true union. Maybe you did. A lot of you are dealing with somebody who was just neglectful. They just were never there for you. Maybe you got sick and this person was never there, even if it was the flu, or perhaps you were dealing with some kind of major illness. I'm hearing rheumatoid arthritis, and I'm feeling something like lupus or something like this. Some of you may have been diagnosed with something serious and this person was not there for you. Others, this person backstabbed you. They meant somebody new and it pulled you apart. You could have friends and family that pull you apart. This person has people around them that are not good for them. Somebody here could hear from this person late at night. They could message you from fake numbers, call from friends and family's numbers, and love bomb you. They're just love bombing. They're either all over you and really intense, or neglectful and not playing their cards right here. There were broken promises, betrayal, letdown. They were unreliable. They could have meant somebody at work. Some of you had a very beautiful relationship and this person has felt a temptation. They started dating someone they worked with, or they started having an affair with someone they worked with, and it ruined your relationship. You could never come back or recover from it. Some of you tried to recover from them having an affair and it was just too much. You just couldn't do it. I personally, I can't. Loyalty is very important to me. I would never even try. I would not be able to do it. I'm a very loyal person, and that's what I expect in return. And if it would hurt to let someone go, but a lot of you feel the same as me. You can't come back from betrayal. Not especially if this person was dealing with somebody they worked with. How in the fuck are you ever going to send them off to work every day, hoping and praying that they don't continue to sleep with Sarah or John in accounting? It's really hard for you. Some of you here, the stress of your lives pulled you apart. You had a high stress life. You manifested some beautiful things, but it came with a lot of responsibility. Maybe you've had, 3 kids in a short period of time, Scorp, and you were doing so much to try to keep up the house and the children that this person started to tell you that they felt neglected, and that's why they stepped outside your relationship. Please tell a person that does that to fuck all the way off. If you have been working hard to keep a person's children fed and alive, and etc., and then they decide to cheat or step out on you, that's a problem. That's something that you may want to really think about. This person seems to tell me why broken promises. Maybe you both broke some promises to one another. 4 of Wands energy here. You all decided that you were going to work on your marriage, work on your relationship. There could have been a reconnection, and this person showed up in worse shape than they were before they left, or they came into you wounded and just, all over the place. I'm just feeling chaos and a lot of people in the energy. I just feel like there were a lot of characters involved. This person could have blocked you. 7 of Cups here, 7 of Wands, and the Sun. This person, something was illuminated to you. You really were pulled apart by a lot of things, a lot of confusion, a lot of illusion, outside factors. This person started to block you out emotionally. They wouldn't let you in emotionally. What is pulling Scorpio and this person apart, please? What are the challenges and blockages? They seem to have not wanted to let you in. They could have went through something, lost a job, lost a business, lost a loved one. Something happened for some, and this person decided not to let you in. They got really distant. Their other problems, legal problems. Somebody here could have had legal problems, and it really affected your relationship. This person could have had an ongoing court case or something going on with an ex-lover for some. It really caused a lot of issues. Again, there was a reconciliation for a lot of you, and this person came in and just, was more of a mess when they came back to you than they were when they left. They watch you. They create fake accounts here. There's an unhealthy obsession with what you're doing. This person's possessive over you, but then wants to do whatever the fuck they want to do. They want you to just, always keep your head down when you're at dinner and not even look at other people in the restaurant. But this person has felt a temptation. They were so afraid that you were going to cheat because they were cheating. A lot of the times that is certainly the case. This person just came back to you and they were afraid to actually open their self back up to you. They could be dealing with some kind of legalities because of a DUI, because of a violent charge for some. For others, this person, it's child support to somebody else, and it's really affecting your relationship. Verge, divinely guided and helpless. This person seems to feel helpless in their circumstances right now. I feel trapped in my circumstances. There's nothing I can do. I'm about to confess my true feelings. Will you be willing to listen? And divinely guided. The other message I'm getting is this person may already be married to somebody else that they started divorce proceedings with and then decided and got scared and went back. And that pulled you apart for some. For others, this person goes back and forth between you and somebody they work with, or you and an ex that they had children with. They've caused a lot of confusion and illusion, and it is one of your biggest issues in your relationship. You never know if this person is going to stay or go. So what needs attention right now? Well, Four of Pentacles here. Security, greed, stability, protection, financial arguments for some. Some of you are having a lot of arguments with this person about splitting assets, about financial things. This person could be hanging on to things that don't serve them. You both could be hanging on to the past. Somebody involved could be greedy. This person may be really greedy with their money. They're having a hard time sharing financially with you. Tell me, what needs immediate attention in this relationship, Spirit? So, somebody here may like 2 Chainz. I don't know why I'm hearing that. I don't know why I just heard 2 Chainz. I don't know. Maybe there's, I don't know, Scorpio. Maybe you like 2 Chainz. Maybe they do. Maybe, you know, there's music you used to listen to together. Planetary influences, celestial realms, gateway to creation, creative solution and ideas, a strong urge to express yourself, an unbreakable bond, a strong relationship here, a love that lasts a lifetime. What needs to be cultivated is this beautiful love. It's almost like you feel this way. You feel dead when they're not around. You feel like you would lay next to their damn skeleton if they died. You love them so much. But this person could be half dead, Scorpio, and you're trying to bring them back to life. The butterfly is here. There is transformation. This person may be coming back from something. There's a lot of planetary influence here. But what needs immediate attention is y'all's relationship. This person needs to stop being so damn neglectful. You could get creative. You all could start, you know, expressing yourself better to one another, going to therapy, doing things like that. What needs immediate attention? There's past life karma, but like I said, karmic debts. This person, if they left you, if they fell to temptation, Scorp, I know it's hard to hear, but a lot of you, it's because this person had karma they had to pay off. And if they didn't, you wouldn't have been able to ever come into true union. So the truth is, a lot of you are in a karmic cycle, and this person is paying off karmic debt. And when this debt is fulfilled, you all will be able to actually build and cultivate your relationship, is what I'm getting. Clearing negative energy. A lot of you need to do a cleanse. You need to cleanse your home, cleanse your space, your phone, take a cleansing bath, you know, clear negative energy, overcoming obstacles here. And what needs attention is this person letting their guard down, or maybe you. Maybe your guard is up, Scorpio, because you dealt with somebody that really hurt you, or this person hurt you. Faithful, trustworthy, and loyal. You all need to cultivate this relationship so you can both get back to being devoted to one another. So you can get back to being able to give fully to this relationship, to really nurture it. Somebody here may have very long hair that you wear in a side part or something like that. Tell me about this person and what needs to be what needs attention currently right now in this relationship. What is the issues that need worked on? Tower moments. There's a lot of change. Your relationship as a whole, you all need to get better at working as a team. You both need to cultivate your love for one another, or move on. They're your options. Whatever you're doing right now may not be where it's at. Just sitting, ruminating, thinking. You all are having some tower moments in your life. There's people, places, and things being took in your life and this person's life, and decisions need to be made. Some of you need traditional therapy, or traditional therapy would help this connection greatly if you were to see a therapist. Those that have children, a home, a life together, and you want to try to rebuild, therapy may be where it's at. but something about you getting better at working as a team, even if it's just to co-parent, is what Spirit's asking you to look at right now, current energy. That's what needs to be addressed, is you all working better together. Now, for some, you don't want to work with this person. You've got therapy, and you're bringing a tower moment down because you're not hanging on to them anymore. You're getting creative. You're moving forward. You've been devoted and trustworthy, and you can't forgive them for backstabbing you or dealing with somebody outside of your relationship. Tell me what this person has to say. I feel like this person's going to beg you not to leave. For those who want to leave, I feel like this person may beg you to not leave. I'm hearing don't leave. Hard to read. You're confusing me. You're giving me mixed signals. Double life and make them prove it. Spirit's saying what needs to be addressed right now is this person and their actions and behavior. If they want to come back, make them prove it. Do not accept them back and accept small little breadcrumbs, because I'm living a double life from a different person in each. This person may be still living a double life. Somebody here could be a professional. Somebody here could wear a black leather jacket or something about that as well. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Taurus, an earth sign. Leo energy here. A lot of Leo energy in this reading. Fire sign energy. Wow, no air. That's unusual. Usually we have a lot of air here. I feel like there's a lot of grounding and a lot of love that needs to be spoke about. You all still have so much love for one another, but you know, nobody's doing anything about it for some. For others, you've just had a reconciliation and you're trying so hard to express yourself clearer, to be more understanding, to work with this person more. And you're doing a great job, Scorpio. Continue just being the best person you can be. So Spirit, tell me, what are the final 3 messages we can give the babes about their life in general? These last 3 messages are just for you, my friend. We just got this. What you have asked for is coming true. A wish is about to manifest. Virgo energy here. You need to look at something more closely. What you need to know lies in the details. Some of you have some things that you need to find out about before pulling the trigger on it. There's some detail. It could be this relationship. It could be something else. But you're manifesting something in your life. I shuffled and shuffled and shuffled these cards, and this is the second time today that we have got this. I claim, Spirit, something that you've been working on is about to come into fruition. You're about to see something that your efforts pay off in somewhere in your life. Your spirit guides are sending you helpful people and opportunities. Spirit world, the divine here is sending you helpful people, new opportunities. You're manifesting new money, or you're manifesting something. Your manifestation power is so strong, and you can thank this person for that, because they opened up your sacral when you meant them, and it is allowing for you to really get your confidence and vitality back. If you haven't got it back yet because you've been going through a lot here in this relationship, hang on. You're about to feel a lot of healing, exciting energy and feel really creative. I hope everybody has the best Thursday ever. Scorpio, today is the best day you've ever had. Today is the best Thursday we have ever had. Today is the best damn Thursday there has ever been. Love and light.